What's up, everybody? It's me, Chris, and I've got another great video for you. As you can see, we've got one of those building sets for The Walking Dead. Picked this up at Toys R Us. It was on sale for like $9, so I decided to get it. If you did not know, back in 2014, McFarlane started to release some of these Walking Dead building sets. I think it was 2014, but he produced them all the way through current, and they have varying pieces. They range anywhere from a couple hundred pieces all the way up to, I think 400 and some change. So I'm just now getting into them. This is the very first one that we'll be attempting, my daughter and I. This is the governor's room, and this is from the TV show, and I just think this is really cool. When you get in here close, you can see you got the governor, you've got Penny there, you've got his room, but you've also got those heads in the fish tank, which are really cool, that they showed from the show. So I think this is a nice scene from the show, and it's a nice little diorama that I think that you could really do some cool stuff with. So I've got Kyla here with me. We're gonna go ahead and start working on this. A couple things about this particular room sequence. These fish tanks do have LED lights, so they light up, so that should be cool. I like the way that the wood looks on the floor, so this should look pretty awesome. Now again, if you've seen these already, this is my very first dive into these. I'm getting into this kind of thing because I just have seen a few YouTube videos myself and think it's pretty cool and really excited. On the back, it shows you another scene there, which is Daryl on his motorcycle, which we have back there. And then there's all these little walkers that you can get. You can buy a pack with them in it, which is cool, which I plan to get. I was thinking about getting this prison scene, and I've decided not to. And really the only reason I've decided not to is because I don't have enough room. And I can't, in good faith, buy something that I don't have anywhere to put it and put it together. So that's a bummer. But maybe later when we move into our new house, we can afford enough space to have something like this. We're gonna go ahead and get into the box. I'm gonna show you what's in the box, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start the building process. So definitely stick around. All right, guys, so once in the box, you get greeted with the most important thing, which is the instruction book, which we will be using. You also start to get the different pieces. You've got one base, you've got another set of, looks like the couch pieces, you've got some heads, which look pretty cool. You've got some fish aquariums. You've got, I don't know exactly what this is, but this is the part for the batteries. So that's the base, I'm assuming, or the stand. You've got the governor in pieces, and this scale is really tiny. You've also got Penny in pieces. You've got, I'm getting like really hype, you guys, like looking at all this is so cool. More of the green blocks, which tells me there's a lot of them. More wood pegs and more stuff. I don't know exactly what all this is, but more stuff. So everything is out of the box, so we're gonna go ahead and start this build. All right, guys, so check it out. I got it built. It wasn't too bad at all, and this thing is freaking awesome. If you're into The Walking Dead and into dioramas, this is an awesome little set. I just like the way the wood looks on it. I like the way the governor sits in his little seat. And let me try to zoom in a bit to give you guys a bit more perspective there. Now, the paint apps aren't great on these because these figures are little tiny things, but it just looks really good. Look at Penny. You can see Penny. You can see her little feeding bucket. You can see where she's kept right there. You can see just a normal room outside of the heads on the back of the wall with inside of the fish tanks. And just a little attention to detail here is cool. You've got a little light and a little table there. Just really cool. And on the sides of this shelf that's housing these actual cases is a switch. So I can go in here and I can turn those off if I wanted to, or at night I can turn them on. And just for a dramatic effect, and that looks pretty cool. I wish this lit up as well. I could maybe stick a little LED or something in there and wire it in. Not a huge deal, but this is pretty freaking cool. Just a really nice little diorama set, and I think definitely worth the money. The directions were pretty straightforward. I set it up my own way because I wanted to look a specific way, but yeah, this is cool. And on the back, there's the outside wall there, which could have easily been the inside wall had I chosen to do so. And then where the door is, I've got some pegs out there just in case I want to use those at another point. I can move those in just in case. But really, really cool. This will be great on my shelf for people to look at. Great conversational piece. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out of here.